I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in the Full Deck Challenge 2 hosted by Shana of ShanoukiArt. I was going to try to get a video out last week, but I just could not get motivated, so I hope you'll enjoy it today. Today I'm going to try to do numbers 19 and 20, and so I'm going to start with 19, which is one color, a frame, stitching, and strips. So I'm going to go with blue. I hope you'll enjoy these videos. Be sure and check out Shana's channel at ShanoukiArt, and be sure and check out the hashtag Full Deck Challenge 2. And I hope y'all are having a great and wonderful day. And without further ado, let's get started. I've got some assorted blue paper that I'm just going to tear down into strips. But before I can glue it down, I need to sand my card so that it'll have a tooth to stick. I love to ink my stuff, so I'm inking around my card with Vintage Photo. And I'm going to take my little focal point and I'm going to trim the corners off of those. And I end up not using one of them because it called for a frame and it just didn't look right with both of them. So I just ink up everything and just figure out how I'm going to arrange everything. I start gluing down my stuff, and once I get my frame down, I decide to go around my frame with my Stabilo awl, and then with a water brush to kind of give it a little bit of depth. I plan on hand stitching around the card, and so to make it a little bit easier, I just poke holes using my awl so that my needle can go through the card easily. And I just do a simple running stitch with a dark blue thread, and then I come through and do French knots with a metallic thread. I pulled my knot a little too tight. I was too close to the edge and it split the card. So I pushed the knot back into the hole and just put a dab of glue to kind of hold it in there. When I was going through my embroidery thread to find the blue, I came across this button in there. So it just seemed like it was meant to be. So I'm just adding a few of the extra gold threads that was left. And I'm just going to put them in time into that button and glue the button on. I also took some more of those little threads. I love the look of this gold metallic floss, but boy, it's hard to work with. But I put a few of the strands up underneath and just glued the button down. And now I'm just going to add some gold splatters and black splatters. Okay, for number 20, our prompts is purple, and I'm going to use this purple butterfly, stars. I've got my sequins, I use them a lot, and metallic, which I've got my metallic stars, and I don't know what else I'll add in there. And then the fourth prompt is marker and pen, and I've got that covered. So let's get started. Instead of sanding down my card this time, I'm going to use Mod Podge and tissue paper. And I like to crumple it up to give it that little extra texture. Once it's dry, just go around and tear the excess tissue paper off. And then I ink my card. I'm just gluing that little corner back on. It didn't stick well. And I also just run my ink across the middle to draw up those wrinkles that I have left. And now I'm just trimming it up and making it look neat. Now I once again use my Stabilo All pencil to go around the little girl so that she'll stand out from the wings and the mushrooms I had put down. Now I decide to use my embossing pen, and I go over the little girl's dress and hat just to kind of give it that little iridescent look. I used a white, glittery white, iridescent embossing powder, and it was kind of subtle, but I think it kind of brought a little bit of ethereal look to her. Now I go over the wings of my butterfly with a very thin nibbed Posca pen, and just to draw out the little veining of the butterfly. When I finish with the white, I go around the butterfly with a black Posca pen to draw out the black edging of the butterfly. And now I'm going to glue on my stars. Okay, here's number 19 and 20. And I'm very happy with how they turned out. I've got my number 19, one color, which I use blue. Frame, I've got my frame. Stitching, I did some hand stitching around the card. And strips, I did my background in strips. And I think it turned out cute. I just contrasted with gold. And for number 20 was purple, and I've got the purple wings. Stars, I've got my stars. Metallic, which is also the stars, and I did a little bit of embossing on her dress. And then marker pen, I used my Posca pen to do the lines of the butterfly wings. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Be sure and check out Shana's channel at ShanoukiArt, and be sure and check out Full Deck Challenge 2 to see what everyone else has made. Y'all have a great and wonderful day, and until next time, bye y'all.